Told my dog we gon' be shining. Man, this feel like perfect timing. Ay. See, I'm chasing big dreams, trying to cop that new Benz. Still with the same clique, I don't do new friends. If we fall out, then it's dead, don't do loose ends. I ain't got time for that back and forth confusion. I'm just trying to make it. See an open shot, then I'ma take it. Fade away. Not promoting drugs, but the weed take the pain away. It's a shame that I wrote a...
What's up with everybody? This is another episode of These Mics Were on Sale. I'm your host, Trey P. I got my co-host with me, Big Moan and Sleeves. How y'all boys doing?
What up?
We here, man.
I got it.
Yes, sir.
Another week, another conversation. Y'all know how we do mental check-in. How y'all doing mentally, man?
I'll be better if my stomach get right so I can go get me some drinks tonight. Other than that, man, I'm great, man.
How you doing, Chris?
Me, I'm good. I'm going to Rio this weekend coming and seeing Marlon Wayans Sunday. So, yeah, I'm on a high right now. So I'm ready, excited for Rio.
He gonna be in Rio? You seeing him in
I'll
Rio?
be in Rio, but no. I'm seeing him here in Florida.
Oh, okay.
This Sunday, tomorrow.
Oh, okay. Got you tomorrow. Okay. That's what's up.
Yeah.
That's dope. Is there anything, any like activities going on there that you're gonna be participating in?
I'm looking at some tours, for sure, seeing, the big statue of Christ the Redeemer. That's for sure. I gotta do that.
Yeah.
Also seeing the steps, where Snoop Dogg and Pharrell, shot the video out there. I gotta get a picture on them for sure too.
Okay.
Then probably, hit some clubs, all that kind of thing. So, that's pretty much it, brother.
Your
That's
first
it?
time out there?
Yeah, we'll see. Y'all don't know. Y'all ain't been out there, so I'll play it by ear when I get out there and see what's up. But
Okay.
I'll be on the beach though, so it should be live.
That's what's up, man. Mentally, I'm doing pretty good. About 8.5. Can't complain. Another week. Smooth. Everybody good? All right. Let's jump into the first topic, man. Let's start off with some music. Game did drop his album. Was it yesterday? Documentary 3. From what y'all were able to listen to, what are your thoughts? I'll start with you, Moan.
I only listened to the first 3 songs, and so far, for me, I heard No Breaks before I listened to the album. It's a Game album. Game always be spitting. I think we got more of an LA style. Cause I feel like growing up listening to the Game, it was like we knew he was from LA, but the way he rapped, it was like it wasn't your typical LA rapper. So I think he kind of went the route of sounding like an LA rapper. I see a lot of people comparing him, saying he sound like YG on certain songs. But if you listen to LA music, a lot of them rap like that though. So I think it's just him pretty much just being engulfed in the culture and rap. And like I said, I heard the first 3 songs. From what I heard, I like. We got a remix to Hate It or Love It, which I didn't expect that. Now the song with him and Lil Wayne, they rapping. I'm not a fan of the beat. I don't know what it is about the beat, but the beat it didn't fit them rapping to me for some reason. But I'm gonna get the rest of the album and listen as the weekend go by. Come be in the gym. I'm gonna try to listen to the rest of it tomorrow. But so far, it's a Game album to me. I can't go wrong with it for real.
So let me go back to that Hate It or Love It remix. So we know the original was with him and 50. Who was on this remix?
Snoop Dogg. I think that's it. I think it's just him and Snoop Dogg.
Yeah, I think it's just him and Snoop.
And they still had 50 on the
It's
chorus?
not the same hook. It's a sampled hook. I can't remember the song it was sampled from right now, but yeah, it was just a sample hook. It wasn't like a new chorus or the same chorus, but
Okay. All right, Chris, we see you blooded out. What was your thoughts on the album, man?
You know what I'm saying? We out here, you know. But yeah, I might not mention, Game much, during this podcast run, but like I mentioned Cole a lot, but Game has always been like in my top rappers like favorite and lyricist wise. So I was listening for this. I didn't know what to expect. I was like, man, I hope it's good. Cause documentary 3, to me the first one is to me a classic. So it's like when you put that title with it, it's gotta come with some like gravitas, like some like serious records. And so I was like, man, I hope it's good. And so I listened to some of it like yesterday, probably the first like 4 or 5 songs. I'm like, okay, so far, no skip so far. Then this morning, listen to the next like 13 tracks, I would say. And that's why you see me like I am now, because man, like, yeah, like, not it's not no Jermaine Cole, the real is back, the bill is back. This is the game, Chuck T, Chuck Taylor, JC Terrell, whatever, you know what I'm saying.
What's the
You wanna
red something, white ceilings? What was it?
red
Red
rose, white
Rose,
ceilings,
White
whatever you want to do it, the Ken Griffey joint on, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I ain't, just doing too much, got the,
Oh, yeah, the cat.
Dickies, and, you know what I'm saying? We got the Chucks on too out here, you know what I'm saying? We feeling real West Coast out here. They get me feeling like I'm throwing up, some W's. I don't know what's going on with my hands. I don't know what's happening out here.
This nigga.
But
Hey, man.
but nah, to get real though, like I don't use the word like classic in modern, music, because to me nothing like stays around that long.
Yeah.
But I feel strongly that if he put this album out like right after his first album, I feel like people would hold this album as a classic. Like that's how to me good it was. Like versatile. Like you have records, West Coast party records. You have the hardcore rap records. You have the records, records for your woman. You have records about him talking about his parents, gang banging, all that stuff. So it was like it covers like the whole spectrum of like like deep stuff. And then like you had features like Kanye, and of course Wayne, and Drake, YG. I mean Drake, Drake, kind of, but like songs like Jesus, Love It or Hate It, Steppers, No Breaks, 40 Nights, Meet the Parents, Game Recognized Game, like some of my favorites. But like honestly, every record I listened to on the album, no cap, like he was spitting every single record. Not one record on there I can say he wasn't spitting. So the bars was crazy. He probably won't get a lot of love for it because it's Game and people don't really give him his props like that. But to me, this album is one of the best ones I've heard. Like I might go as far to say the best album I've heard this year. And that's off the first listen. And for me, usually the first listen they won't even be like that. But the first listen, like the lyricists, like the lyrics, the bars, just straight heat on every single record. And that's I don't guess albums like that, but like nah, I heard every record. It was good. So yeah, that's why I came with the West Coast love out here. So shout out to Game.
I heard
I can brag on you now, so I appreciate that.
I heard he threw, I guess, some shade or shots at Kendrick on LA Monster. What's your thoughts on that song?
See, on Kendrick, you said? On Kendrick?
Yeah, they said LA Monster, he kind of threw some shade to him or whatever.
Is it me or Trey disappeared?
Trey disappeared, but he was asking. He heard that Game threw shots at Kendrick Lamar on LA Monster.
I mean, I don't know if I should answer, but I will say that like Game mentioned GNX quite a bit, or like the actual like word GNX. Like he mentioned that like quite a few times on like during the album. So I feel like he's like sending like like a little jab or two at Kendrick, just little nudge to see if he see if he's gonna take the bait. but I don't know. Like Kendrick, he ain't scared, but Game lives for this shit. Like Game lives for like for a diss, like a battle a battle, a beef. So I don't know if Kendrick, want to actually uh, start that because Game's gonna keep shooting until until something stops.
Yeah, we know how social media and everything work. I still think if it even went there, I still think people would champion Kendrick Lamar as the winner. So it's kind
Oh
of
yeah,
like
yeah,
it'll be
yeah,
a lose battle. It'll be a lose for Game, but
yeah, yeah. Nah, yeah. Game ain't gonna get definitely won't get his props on that. But it's all good though. But to me, this one sounded more like an actual sequel to documentary. Like this one felt like he actually like took beats from the first one, took samples from the first one, and put them in this one. So that
so
was dope.
yeah, I don't even remember a documentary too, so I can.
Yeah, yeah, that one. Yeah, that one to me was that one didn't feel like this one. This one I consider like a true sequel to the first one.
What's going on? What's going on, Trey?
I missed what you said about LA Monster, but
We about to
okay.
change Trey P to T-Pain. That's what we about to do.
Let me ask you this. So I saw the post about the no breaks, and I'm just going through the comments of everything. It seems like he doesn't get as much love out there from the West Coast as you would think he would. And I don't know if that has to do with, I guess, him not just jumping to Kendrick Lamar's side or what that has to do with. What do you think where that come from? And that's for both of y'all to answer.
I mean, for me, I don't know. I don't know if it's. I never really noticed it until these later years. I feel like LA always. I feel like the West Coast always had love for Game. I feel like I haven't seen it till like recently.
Yeah.
But it would make sense recently because like I said, I don't feel like he fits in to how LA
the
rap
typical
is
West
now.
Coast.
Yeah, I just don't think he fits. He doesn't fit into that. A lot of them, I'm gonna be 100. I don't want to catch no. I don't want nobody to send no bullets my way because of this. But majority of the popular rappers from LA, I can't even say that because you got the commercial rappers, which would be your Kendrick Lamar, your YG is commercial too. No matter how you slice it, he's known in a lot of places. These are like your commercial rappers.
Yeah.
But all the ones that they champion out there really aren't lyrical. Like they make mostly game banging music because that's the culture.
Yeah.
Game was a game banger, but at the same time, Game also is a lyrical rapper. He can, if he want to be lyrical, he can be lyrical. And I don't know. I just feel like he don't fit into what the current LA rap scene is. So I feel like that's probably why he get that kind of stuff. And he's also old. Like we have to point out that this nigga is also in his mid-40s. They already don't like the fact that some of these older rappers are still putting out music. So
yeah,
you got to put that in effect too. We like it because we damn near right behind them niggas in age.
Yeah, like
the
we
young people
grew up.
ain't
We
really
grew up watching this. I think it's the younger generation that see it as just like, But when you see somebody, they were that and they're growing and elevating, they still putting out music, and they're able to, adjust and adapt. You appreciate it.
And I did hear 50 say that the reason why he's not doing music right now is because of that, because he feels like older rappers shouldn't be doing music. But I mean, if we being real about 50, like some of his later albums wasn't even that good to me. So
nah.
I was like, he was already falling off. I feel like a while back already he was falling off. But
50 was the first YN. Yeah, nah. I'm not gonna say I don't think older niggas. I feel like the older rappers should still be able to rap. Get the push that some of them get. I feel like it's kind of unfair because I'm not saying for me, I don't think you're too old to rap, but I do think you still need to make room for the younger dudes coming in. Whether that's either y'all do features with them or y'all help promote their music. I don't think, I feel like you done made your money. I feel like you done made you have a deep catalog where y'all don't have to rap no more. If you just putting out songs here and there, cool. But putting out whole albums and then getting these major push, I'm like,
Yeah, because even
I can
put
see
out a
why,
song a while ago with Max B. It wasn't good, but you know.
Yeah, but Max B ain't young either.
Yeah, I know that, but I'm
Max B
saying
the same
like
age as that nigga.
for him to say, older rappers shouldn't be still making music, he put out a song
right
with somebody,
Yeah, I don't think you can.
But I think that was just
like if
that
you're
was
an
taking
artist,
shots
I
at.
feel like there's never should be a point you not putting out music.
Yeah.
What, Rick Ross?
No, look, even to see like how like
or T.I.
put out music and it's still good quality music.
Yeah.
So and like our research department said, hip hop is only 50 years old. So in a way, hip hop itself is still young. 50, so
yeah, it is, but I don't know none of these. Okay, I know Wisdom.
Yeah, but
I know Skrilla.
I rock with her.
I don't think I know nobody else.
Skrilla.
Who? Oh, YK Niece. Oh yeah,
So I think I got a couple songs by him. So I don't know how to say that. Trap Dicky, yeah. I don't know the rest of those.
Oh yeah, I just heard of him. Yeah, he was Duval a little while ago.
Billy Gang Kush, yeah, he cool too. I follow him too.
That's a white boy, ain't it?
No, he not white.
No, okay.
That's just a black boy lacking melanin.
Okay.
He do look white though.
Hey, that's what I thought. Shoot. But let's get into some sports, man. So
I was going to answer the question too.
Oh, go ahead, bro.
I was going to answer the question too about the Oh yeah, so like to me, like even on the album, like Game talks about not getting love. I think from the West Coast. So to me, I think what he says in his bars is really like because he's his own man, so therefore like a lot of the cliques and stuff, I guess, don't really rock with him like that. So like he'll send shots at people from the West, East, wherever. So it's like he probably doesn't really have that kind of love because of that. But I don't know, like on the album, I would say he has like a lot of West Coast people on there too, though. So I mean, he gets love, I guess, from the artists out there. But yeah, in terms of like, but I feel like he don't get a lot of love. I feel like in general, though, I feel like now, of course, back in the day, his first probably few albums he did, but I feel like now, I feel like he don't even get hardly any promo or love now.
Being too active on social media, that plays a part in it.
Yeah, he is active. Like I think almost everything I reposted where I tagged him in it, like I posted it because he's always active on Instagram. So that is true.
Now, gang, if you see this, I don't want no smoke. I'm not saying don't be on social media. I'm just saying we ain't gotta see everything. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, I mean, I want you to post us. Podcast. We support you out here.
Yeah, we fuck with you. Hey,
you know what I'm saying? So post us out here. You know what I'm saying? Get us some love.
Matter of fact, we can get you up here. That'd be cool too.
So let me ask y'all this:
fine LA joints. Oh, what's up? Go ahead.
Do you think his relationship with Drake kind of, I guess, made some of the people from the West Coast like kind of distance themselves from him? Because I saw something. Somebody from TDE said I guess the song that he made with Drake 100 is what really like kind of, I guess, made them look at game a different way or whatever. I don't know why that song specifically, but
well, I mean, I feel like him and Drake been had a relationship though.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like, I ain't gonna lie. That's kind of like, I'm cool with you, and I got this new friend, and y'all start beefing, I take the new friend side just because me and the new friend probably work together or we from the same city, but I've known you longer. That's kind of weird though. But at the same time, Drake showed the West Coast hella love for that. I mean, I get it.
Yeah.
Kendrick Lamar's the champion of the West. I get it. But at the same time, it's like, but even then, there's a lot of people in LA that say they still fuck with Drake. So that's why I don't understand the whole, if that is why people don't fuck with Game, I don't understand it because there's still people on the West Coast that fuck with Drake.
And if we being honest,
I guarantee you,
it wasn't no issue until the whole Kendrick beat, because up until that point, like even before that this
but they've been beefing for years though. They've been beefing for years. They was beefing when Kendrick Lamar dropped that Control shit. They've been beefing since then. This was like what, 2013, 2014? They've been beefing since then.
Yeah, some Big Sean
I didn't know that. I thought he was just like trying to get some competitive rap shit going on. I didn't know that was like.
No, I mean that's Kendrick Lamar put that verse out. Apparently there was no beef at the time. He put the verse out, but you know people got their feelings. Drake happened to be one of them because Drake was the top nigga at the time, and because Drake never addressed it on the song, but he did interviews. You can go and find the interviews. He did interviews where he was like throwing shade at Kendrick Lamar about saying he's the best, he the best rapper or whatever. So it always been, I guess, because whatever little slick shit he said in an interview, them niggas just ain't really fuck with each other since then. So, I mean, part of that is Drake being in his feelings, but another part of that is Kendrick Lamar being a very spiteful person.
Yeah.
Because I feel like they could have been squashed this, because apparently Drake wanted him on the shit with him and J. Cole. That biggest Super Bowl shit. They wanted him up there.
First person shooter.
But apparently, first person shooter. Apparently that nigga won't fucking with it because he don't fuck with Drake.
That song probably would have been
hey man.
Or fire. Can you imagine?
Yeah, it would have been. It would have been.
So let me ask y'all this. I love when we discuss music. What artists that are having beef or whatever do you think just we missed out on making good music? Like if you knew that they didn't have no issue or just got back to being cool, we would get some great ass music.
50 Cent in Game. That's one. Yeah. That's one I could think of off the top. Anything other than that, shit, probably. I don't know. Damn, that's a good question. You go ahead, Chris. I can't think of nothing right now. I gotta dig in the vault real quick.
For me, it's easy because I thought about this a lot from the female side. If Nicki Minaj wasn't wilding like she was all the time, we could have heard her with so many of these dope rappers that's been out now. She could have had some with Cardi, some with Flo, some with
Lotto.
Everybody, Meg, everybody. Yeah, and so I'm like, man, like there probably would have been some like super dope. Like I think her and Cardi could have did some super dope shit if they would have been able to collab with that. Yeah, that bridge, that ship is sailed long time ago. But yeah, that's probably what I've always kind of thought about. Like, man, like that would have been a dope collab.
Yeah. And speaking of the West Coast, I don't know how deep this beef goes. And R.I.P. to Drakeo the Ruler. But I felt like him and YG probably could have made some good music together. But they shit was too deep, obviously. But yeah, them two too.
And it's crazy because
I'll probably even say Yo Gotti and Dolph.
Yeah.
Ooh.
But
That's
hey,
true.
man.
Yeah. Jeezy and Gucci. They probably could have continued making some good Atlanta stuff.
We got the best song that we would have got out of
it. We got so icy.
So icy, bro. I think it's the best song we could have got out of there, bro.
Gotta be a dime piece just to look at the rocks in my timepiece.
Shit. Damn, that's a good question though. I'm trying to think. Who else?
Now did who was it? Was it Flip and Ti that had beef? Who
Yeah.
had?
Yeah.
I don't think I want to hear them on a song together. I'm gonna be honest with you.
I mean, back then maybe. I don't know.
I wish Young Thug and Rich Homie Quan could have got it together at one point. Cause they made good music together.
Oh, they was on a roll.
They was they and I still don't. I remember. I feel like Rich Homie Quan said why they fell out, but I really don't remember. I gotta look that up later. Cause I remember. I think it was something stupid too.
So
Chris and Chingy.
and
Lame.
I hope this don't mess up your repost, but I gotta ask you, Chris. I already got your answer on. 50 did re-release the G Unit Reeboks. You get you a pair? Did you ever fuck with those?
Chris said he fought with the Hurricane games.
You know what? I got a pair of them somewhere in the closet. Black and red Hurricane.
Even though they all are the same base model.
I mean,
the fucking G units, the Hurricane games, and the fucking S. Carters.
Yeah,
they the same fucking pattern.
Yeah,
they do have a similar.
Yep.
But yeah, I ain't copping. Yeah, I ain't copping those.
I ain't gonna lie, for some they look really clean.
I just ain't.
Yeah, because you getting old, nigga.
I ain't never want to.
Probably that's what it is.
It's like the perfect old nigga shoe. Throw you on a white velour suit. Hey, man, you good to go.
Hey, for real. Hey, you ain't lying. You ain't lying, man. I was like, them things look crispy.
I did see the picture, and I was like, they don't look that bad. But
that's what I'm saying. They look pretty good. Apparently, they sold out. They had sold out real quick.
If they drop that, I feel like it won't be too long before they drop the wife beater again. Then I feel like
it's probably already out. I don't know. It's probably already back. I don't know.
Man.
Oh man.
But let's get into some sports, man. Miami Heat have signed, or I think they're waiting for the waivers to clear, whatever. But they are picking up Klay Thompson. Does this make Miami Heat a contender in the East now?
I mean,
so we have to ask, what Klay Thompson are we getting? Are we getting the one in Dallas? If we're getting the one that was in Dallas, then no, we're not.
See, was he bullshitting in Dallas because he won't fucking with Dallas like that, or?
But you was playing along Kyrie and Luka, so like, why would you BS?
When he first got there, it was Luka and Kyrie was there. So
like, I don't know why would he BS?
I don't know. I think we probably. I mean, he'll be shooting. I believe we're getting a good shooter.
We're probably gonna get one more solid player, but I think this will be really good because the thing is, Klay don't do nothing but shoot. He don't dribble. He don't dribble like that. So it's like he'll catch and shoot. Who?
Damn, I could swear I just seen somebody they was interested in getting him.
DeMar DeRozan. For like $3.9 million, I think. Something like that.
Wow.
Oh, never mind then.
Yeah, he's talking to I think Jokic and Murray and them and Aaron Gordon. And he joined them. So like, they might gonna have like a killer starting five now. After starting five, it gets kind of dicey for Denver. But starting five gonna be crazy.
I think Klay is a big piece. As long as we're healthy majority of the season, I think we will be okay. He's gonna knock down his shots. I think with Giannis and Bam clogging up the paint, it'll open up his shot a lot more. So I think we'll be all right.
Yeah, because you got to double somebody, Giannis or Bam. So double, kick it out. Klay, he can catch and shoot. Now that should be something he can do until he's 50 years old. So catch and shoot should be right up,
and I don't really
right up his alley.
Like you said, there's really nobody in the East that can just single-handedly guard Giannis like that. So they're gonna be sending help to him, and it's like if you send help to him, Bam gonna be open. You can't double both
Yeah.
of them.
Yeah,
You can't double both of them.
yeah, that's gonna be a solid front line, man. Like that, that's crazy. So I guess so the question is contending to win the East, or is it or is to win it all?
I guess contend is for
Just
me.
the
It's
East.
just like, will they be in that conversation of at least top 5 in the East? I'm not going to sit here and say
Okay,
we're
in
going
the
to
East
be
top five.
one or 2 seed. I can see us being a possible 3 through 5 because you got
Okay, yeah,
Philly, of course. We don't
yeah,
know.
New York.
We don't know how Boston's going to look without Jaylen Brown, plus Tatum coming off of the injury.
True.
Knicks, of course.
Nick's right. And the Cavs just traded for they traded Denver and they got Peyton Watson to the Cavs just now too recently. So the Cavs might
and
be. I
Harden
mean, I don't trust James
resigned.
Harden, but
We
yeah, he re-signed. So they might be top 5 maybe.
I think Cade Cunningham is going to be good. I don't know if that Detroit team is going to be as good as they were this year because I forgot the last name, that one of the twins. They can't play offense to save their life.
Oh yeah, Thompson. Yeah.
Yeah, like they're offensively, they're just no. So, who's that? So,
And big man too. I think he hasn't got his deal yet. During. So I think he's
I
still.
thought he resigned.
I think I haven't heard anything in a while. I don't think. So I think they still. I mean, I think he want to be there, but I mean, I don't think it's locked in yet. So they might need to focus on keeping Duran because they don't have him there yet. They might take a big step back.
Mon, we were saying that as far as contending in the East, where the Heat would fall. I said that they could be anywhere from 3 to 5 in the East. I say 6.
I feel like every season they start off at least in the, I say 4th or 5th seed. It's just when it dwindles down close to playoff. But I think with how you pronounce the nigga name? I don't never pronounce the name right. Well, I think Giannis, I think he makes a big difference.
Yeah.
Him, Bam, and Klay together, if we're getting a good shooter out of Klay, but like you said, that's all he do is shoot. I don't expect much on defense. But if he can knock buckets down, we straight. We got shooters.
What I was telling Chris, I was like, if him and Giannis can clog up the paint, that's going to leave him open to shoot. Because you can't. Yeah. You're going to have to double him, double Giannis, or double Bam. You can't double both of them. And whoever else is just make your shot. Make your shot when you get it. But as far as the whole,
we're both all white boys, man. I would prefer to have Duncan Robinson back, but it is
I seen what he did in Detroit. He could stay over there. But
yeah, that was in Detroit. When he was in Miami, he was good.
he ain't make the shots I felt like he should have made. Damn it, shit.
That's what you think he should have made.
That's why he got traded.
Pat still a good role player.
That's why he got traded.
Pat was trying to get something better. That's it. It ain't that he won't perform it.
Because if he would have came off of Hero sooner than he did, we probably could have had James Harden. Because Houston wanted.
We should try to get Caruso.
For y'all's boy, Gabe Vincent.
He was balling in Miami.
Y'all want him again?
He thought he could go get the bag from LA. He ain't do nothing over there. He ain't do nothing in LA.
You just heard what he said about Duncan Robinson. You think he gonna want that nigga back? Oh, he ain't doing shit over there.
No. When Gabe Vincent was with us, he was balling. But so we got
Hero was balling too.
You got Philly, Boston, Knicks. Are we gonna say those are the top 3? in the East? Philly, Boston
Wait,
Knicks,
so Philly, Knicks,
Boston.
Boston.
So you
I
think
might go.
because so let me ask y'all this:
Go.
if they are anything less than a 2 seed, do you think they regret trading Jalen? Because Jalen had them as a 2 seed with no Tatum. So how
I
do you
think they're
think
gonna
that would
regret him. Really regret losing him anyway. They're gonna regret that regardless. I don't think they
so.
got nothing that was equivalent to him though.
Not at all. You got Paul George.
That's what I'm saying.
They got
Podcast
Paul George,
P.
playoff P.
No. Podcast
Man,
P.
that nigga gonna be hurt by the second season. I mean, by the second month. Man, look, I give him November.
He had off an extra 25 games, so he should be well rested. You know, but yeah, man, I think Pat and Eric Spoelstra will have this team ready. I think we will be top 5 in the conference, and I think we'll be in the playoffs, and we're gonna make a strong push. So that's me.
Yeah, let's see. I got what Philly.
I gotta see how. I gotta watch first couple games before I make any.
Yeah,
Philly,
Before
Knicks.
I make any.
I'm gonna go Cavs during the season.
I think they're gonna have fun though. I think they're gonna have fun during the season though. So
yeah.
if they go out there and ball and have fun, they might. I will say 5th seed. That's probably the lowest I'll go. I say 5th seed. Toronto.
Yeah, because I don't say them. I don't trust. Even with Kawhi, I don't really.
Ain't Kawhi still in limbo? Or they already?
So they found out that there was no money dealt basically under the table. So the deal should be able to go through now.
But I think But I think there was some funny things with the investigation too. So I know some people are still looking. Like for sure, Pablo, he's still looking for sure.
Yeah,
and I think the what's called the NBPA, I think the Players Association, I think they're looking into it too because some of the points I think didn't add up, so I think are still looking into it. But I mean, I think ultimately, I think he still will end up in Toronto though. I think at the end of the day, but I still don't think it's gonna really. I don't think it really matter. And now the Pacers, getting Halliburton back, but I don't know if they still got that same kind of.
I'm not worried about it.
We already said what the top 5 teams gonna be. We already said what the top 5 teams in the East gonna be, man. Let's go ahead and leave it at that. I don't really see nobody, man. That's gonna tell me you see some potential with the Hornets too, huh?
Do y'all think what's y'all sleeper team?
Sleeper?
This year, East or West?
In the East,
the Wizards.
That's a good one.
Hey, if this AJ kid is as good as they made it out the scene, and you get that Atlanta Hawks and a healthy Anthony Davis, they can make some noise now. They can make some noise. The Hawks. Who
said the Hawks? You said the Hawks?
No, research. Darius.
Oh.
I think that the Hawks were pretty decent last year. They had a young team. They got talent. They just I don't know when they went up against some more experienced teams.
Still with Atlanta?
As far as I know,
yeah.
So we'll see, man. But let's go to the next.
His way back over Portland too. Shit.
What? So a sleeper is like what? Like a team that
no one expects.
Yeah,
like no one expects to like win. Hornets. Come on, Darius.
So Minnesota is that one?
I wouldn't say
a sleeper to you.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, I feel like people are picking them to win it all. So
I guess not.
I mean, I don't know. Like, what's the sleeper?
So basically, exceed expectations. Like, for example,
I thought the sleeper team is an underdog.
Like Portland out there in the West. That would be a good. If someone said that was my sleeper team, That'll be a
No,
good
that's just
sleeper
a
team.
dead. They ain't no sleeper. They dead. What you think? Cause Dame back over there, they a sleeper. Man, look, Portland gonna finish like 10th. They might make it to the play-in.
You think so?
Oh yeah, did Dylan Brooks leave? I can't remember.
No, he just
he
signed
resigned, right?
an
He
extension.
resigned with it.
3
He
years,
resigned.
79 mil, I think. 97, 79 or
Who?
97. Phoenix.
You know what? I'll have them as a sleeper. They just don't play well easily together. But Booker, Jalen Green, Dylan, like they should be better than they are. So
I don't know, man.
I'm gonna just give
it's
them
like
a
Booker,
chance this year.
he fell off. Booker fell off to me. I don't know.
Oh, here's what's serious about the Hornets.
I mean,
I'm not acknowledging.
it's gonna be different. It's gonna be less like it's gonna be less your little ball. It's gonna be less
I'm
like
not joking. There, he being serious about the Hornets.
I don't know, but I mean, I could see it though because it's gonna be a different style now because you got Kobe White instead of Melo, you got Nas Reed instead of Miles Bridges, so it's like way more polished basketball. So I don't know, it could be better, it could be worse. I don't know, but it's gonna be different in Charlotte. So I mean, you never know what they're gonna do for Kobe White and Nas instead of Melo and.
So who y'all think gonna be the number one? Who y'all think is the number one? Like, who do y'all see coming out the West?
Spurs.
I mean, Lakers gonna get fundamental basketball though. Hey, you gonna get fundamental basketball right there at its finest. Hey.
Yeah, Spurs are OKC. I think
now part of this is hate for OKC. I will say that.
I don't know. I think if Kyrie can stay healthy, I think Dallas would be a pretty good team because they got guards, they got size.
Wait, a good team to come out to do what? To come out the West?
I think they'll be a lot more challenging than people expect.
I mean, a sleeper. I got you for sleeper. I got you.
Hey man, just come out the West. So not I shouldn't say come out West, but I guess just make it interesting. I think Houston as well too with Fred VanVleet coming back. I think that'll be good as well. And as long as you got Kevin Durant,
Speaking of Houston, Kevin Durant, I saw a post on Twitter where somebody said, "Is KD better than LeBron now?" And somebody responded with, "There's never been a day in KD's life where he was better than LeBron, at basketball." And I was like, "Is that true? Like, is that accurate? That there was never a day where I've ever thought KD was better than LeBron at basketball?"
See, it's hard to answer that because when he was with the Warriors, it was so easy for him, and he was balling. But that time, LeBron was with the Cavs. Come on now, he was crazy. His second thing with the Cavs.
Back to Dallas.
I don't.
So you saying Dallas coming out the West?
I said they will make it interesting
solely relying on Kyrie and Cooper Flag. That's what I'm asking. Oh, and maybe PJ Washington.
And Gafford, still got him. Daniel Gafford. And
I think with
who else they got?
The big men that they have, and those two guards, Flag and Kyrie, they have something to compete with in the West.
And I like Cooper Flag, but I don't know. I don't know about that. Who knows, man? I wasn't expecting the Knicks to win the title, so I can't really say that right now.
The Knicks won the title, and the Pacers was in the finals 2 years ago. So, crazy stuff be happening in the NBA. You never know. Derek Lively.
OKC got a ring, so I mean, hey.
Yeah.
And OKC, they're bringing everybody back. Are they bringing everybody back? They traded
That's maybe the
somebody.
best OKC team in my opinion, and they got a ring. So hey, man, it is what it is, bro.
We're talking about the KD Westbrook team.
Yes, nigga. Cephalosha. All them niggas.
A blocker, James Harden.
James Harden. Yo,
Coming off the
all
bench.
them niggas. That team was deep.
It was deep.
But anyway, I don't want to get upset talking about that team. That was very. I'm glad you threw that pause. I wasn't even thinking. I wasn't even thinking about that.
Hey, man.
Oh.
Let's move on to the next topic. All right. Pick your poison. All right. We've all been in relationships. Would you date someone? Would you rather date someone who over communicates everything, or doesn't communicate, or only communicates when necessary?
Over communicate. So what was your definition of only when necessary?
Like when they feel like something.
I guess
when
they
is
yeah, I guess.
Give me that then. Give me that.
Yeah, for me, I guess I guess it depends on how they communicate. Because someone who communicates when necessary, I guess when they do it, it may not be often, but when they do it, it's it may be rude as fuck, or they don't know how to express themselves maturely. Over communicate is somebody who may they literally tell you everything that's on their mind. And it's just like,
I'm just gonna take the over. At least I know what the fuck going on. So
yeah,
I feel like if it's somebody that only communicate when necessary, you gonna feel blindsided most of the time. So, I'd rather do the over communicate.
Yo, when you put it like that, over communicate.
Yeah, because
even though it's like digging for gold when I be trying to get shit out of my wife, so like she'll be going through some shit. You ask her what's wrong, nothing. I gotta ask you 120 times before you finally tell me what the fuck wrong. No, I'd rather you over communicate. Yeah, because
I guess the person that communicates when necessary, what can happen is they may just let stuff build up, and then when they do finally communicate, it come out as them lashing out.
So.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you want to communicate when necessary?
I don't want that.
I think my issue sometimes I'd rather not even have it. I don't know. I don't really lash out though. I think lashing out some weak shit. I ain't gonna lie. Cause if you can't get your point across without like being aggressive or trying to fight about some shit or like gotta argue, I think that's you got problems with yourself. So
like I just think it's super weak too. Like if a man is doing that to a woman, like being overly aggressive with a woman, I'm like, bro, like you ain't gotta do that to a woman. Like
I agree with you to a certain extent.
What you doing?
I agree with you to a certain extent. Cause
I mean,
if she took it there, it's kind of like.
Well, no, I'm saying she chilling, and you overly aggressive, like she chilling, and you just going crazy. I thought that's different.
Yeah, I get that. I think with it's how can I put this? I guess with like the communication, like with me, I know I don't over communicate. It's certain things that I feel like I can. I guess if something's bothering me, it's like okay, I can. It's not that serious to me, so I can look past it and just like not. I don't have. It's not something I feel like I have to talk about. I can deal with it within.
Right.
But if it's something that absolutely is bothering me, then I'll communicate it to my wife. So now my wife, whatever's bothering her, she'll bring it up. So and I've learned to communicate better when being since I've been with her, but at the same time still like usually I wouldn't communicate nothing. I just deal with it. But now it's just like if it really bothers me, then I will say what I have to say. But other than that,
I feel like I missed something.
No, I was saying how
he was describing.
I was saying how like with communication with me, like if it's something that doesn't really bother me, then I'll just deal with deal with it how I deal with it and move on with it. Like, if it's something that's I feel like I need to say or get off my chest, then I'll do so.
It depends on the day. Cause some days, you know, your girl will try you some days. And sometimes you'll say some stuff about how you feel, and they'll make a little slide comment. Oh, you go being emotional. You know what, motherfucker? You right. You got it. You got it. I'm being emotional. You got it. Like when we got our first place together, it was just me and her. I remember the times we ever did get into it. Well, I would just shut down. I just shut down. I ain't about to argue with you. I'm gonna go sit in the living room, and I'll sit in the living room the whole night. And she probably say, "You really not gonna come to the room?" I don't say nothing. When I decide to get up, I just get up and go to the room. Huh?
So, at what point did you realize that's not the way to go about it?
Never. It depends on the day, bro.
Depends on the day.
Sometimes that silence is necessary, my boy. Sometimes it is. Cause I'd rather be quiet. Cause I don't like to say stuff out of emotion. That's my thing.
Yeah. So I
don't want to say nothing being angry.
Do you do that when you feel like she's in the wrong, or like even when I guess it's on you?
Oh, when she's in the wrong, I make sure to tell her she in the wrong. When she's in the wrong, I tell her she in the wrong. But like I said, sometimes it do be some days I just like, I'm just gonna let it go because she not gonna see. It's just certain stuff they not gonna see where they wrong at. It's just part of the. That's just part of it, man. Sometimes as the man, you gotta bite the bullet and be like, "You got it, man. You got it."
Gotcha. Okay.
But don't do it all the time. But all the time, if you do it all the time, that's very unhealthy. It's just we spoke on this before. You pick and choose your battles.
True. Okay. All right. Chris, let's get into your movie review. We I saw that you saw Mutiny. Tell us a little bit about that.
All right, so Mutiny, starring Jason Statham, to me the best revenge movie actor, and in typical fashion of his, it's about somebody gets done wrong, gets murdered in front of him, like happens typically in his movies, and then he spends the next hour and 10 minutes finding everybody who had anything to do with with said murder. And in a beautiful, gory, glorious fashion, takes them out on a boat in the middle of the ocean, just putting in work. So yeah, my kind of movie. So I mean, for me,
that man has played the same character for the last 25 years. But I will say it worked for him, and if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Hey, that's his bread and butter, man.
Yeah. So
I'm always gonna be good about that.
It's him and somebody else, a couple other people that just play those type of roles. Can't think of them anymore.
Oh, his homeboy, what is it, Liam Neeson?
Oh, Liam Neeson. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, he was the guy. But now Jason has taken over his revenge movie.
I mean, any movie that I've seen with him, they've all been good. So I can't complain.
Yeah, as long as it has that same formula, I'm gonna be like, I need him to kill every single person that was involved. So as long as that happens, I'm good.
Yeah.
It's gotta be everybody though.
As long as it ain't Fast and Furious, I'm good.
So let me ask you this last question right here, man. Go ahead.
Oh no, I was gonna say I saw another movie too, but called The End of Oak Street. I saw that yesterday as well. It's more like a sci-fi dinosaur time travel movie with Anne Hathaway in it. It's different. It's like Jurassic Park, but if it was in your neighborhood, kind of thing. If where you at now was like transported back to a different time period.
Oh wow.
How would you fare against dinosaurs and yeah, me nah, probably not good.
It's a movie like that on
I saw that
Netflix. I
too.
think it's called Labria, where basically this whole town
Sounds familiar.
falls into like a sinkhole or something, and they're in this sci-fi land or whatever. But yeah, I heard it was
That
pretty
does
good.
sound similar.
Yeah, but let me ask y'all this: what's a harmless relationship habit that you have or had that people thought was toxic?
Harmless relationship.
For me, I think it was when I was younger. It would probably be me being nonchalant, and at the time, I thought that was something as like a badge of honor, like a way of being, just showing not caring. But which it probably was, and also it was. I guess it was a way of just protecting my mind. Like it was just a way of me not letting certain things affect me. It's just like you said, me choosing my own battles. Like, all right, like is this that deep for me to even like, go into or, not care about it, move on. So a lot of people thought that was toxic, but at the time, I didn't think so, and I didn't care. So, what about y'all?
I don't know. I guess for me, it always been the same shit. I always heard females say that I was an asshole or some shit. I ain't been an asshole. I just be blunt. And I be telling people, I think y'all need to look the definition of asshole up. Because I think y'all get the words mixed up. I just speak my mind. Sometimes I don't have a filter, but I speak my mind. Now that I'm married, it's probably I'm a little different, but not really. If I feel some type of way, I'm gonna voice my opinion. It might be 3-4 days later, it might be a month later, it might pop up in my head. I'm gonna say something. So I guess that is slightly toxic. I can't even say people say it's toxic. That's slightly toxic, but it is what it is.
What about you, Chris?
Relationship habit, man. I ain't even been in enough for that. But it probably would have been nonchalant though. Probably me not talking a lot, being standoffish. That's probably typical Chris. So I probably was doing a lot of that in the few that I did have a long time ago. And
Man, I feel you, man. Yeah, it was. I don't know what it was. It was just. I know that was a big thing in like past relationships. Like if something was a big deal to them, but it wasn't a big deal to me, I just didn't see it as a big deal. And as I got older, I had to, change my mindset with that. Like basically consider the other person's feelings. So.
Yeah, I had an issue too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I got stories, boy, but I ain't gonna say nothing.
But that's all we got for y'all today, man. This has been another episode of These Mics Were on Sale. Y'all make sure y'all follow us on IG, IG, Threads, TikTok, Facebook, all of that. Y'all make sure y'all tune into Chris's Critic Corner to get the full breakdown of his Mutiny movie review. That's all we got for y'all today, man. We out.
yes, sir. Salute.
My shit is only at 9%.
Told my dog we gon' be shining. Man, this feel like perfect timing. Hey. Hey, see, I'm chasing big dreams, trying to cop that new Benz, still with the same clique. I don't do new friends. If we fall out, then it's dead. Don't do loose ends. I ain't got time for that back and forth confusion. I'm just trying to make it. See an open shot, then I'ma take it. Fade away. Not promoting drugs, but the weed take the pain away. It's a shame that I wrote a blunt before I prayed today. Lord, forgive me. I know I'm a sinner, but can you hear me, please?